Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we're here to talk about how blowouts happen in NBA 2K20. Now you can see we're on the 3v3 court. Obviously in 2s, a blowout is very different than 3s, where obviously you could just not touch the ball on 2s and get beat 21-0. However, on 3s, to get beat 21-0 or 21-3 or 21-5, whatever it may be, that is really bad, and I'm here to tell you guys how it happens. So you can see, first mistake that they make, as you can see by their lineup, is they have two playmaking shot creators, no lockdowns at the 1 or the 2 spot, and to have your only lockdown be at the big man spot is the biggest detriment you could do to your team. Now, you're going to also hear me reference something I like to call the stage mentality, where it's a lot of trying to force 3-pointers up, not taking your 2s when they're given. You're going to see their big man has a lot of slips because we play sides defense, because he is a rebounding wing, which is the two-way sharp pie chart, as you guys know. Probably lacks a little bit more finishing as compared to my build, which is the finisher, which is an inside big. So you're going to see also we have Dope at the 2 spot as our lockdown, and then Kitchen, CB chilling on the left, that's what I call him, Kitchen, is running the playmaking shot creator, 97 overall with the sharp takeover, my duo. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. If you do, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Y'all know the deal is try to get 500 likes in the first 24 hours. Y'all been killing it with Noti Gang and just my first 24-hour gang, all that stuff. And I appreciate all the new people to the channel as well. I've been growing. Bro, I have gained 5,000 subs in the last 28 days. That's absolutely insane to me, bro. Like, I've never reached those goals. And I understand with, all the, stuff going on in the world right now. It's just, that's bound to happen with as many people watching YouTube as they are. But again, I do appreciate everybody just showing all the love and support to me. But anyway, to get into this gameplay specifically, again, you're going to see when they're on defense, they're going to struggle because, like I was saying, they don't have the 2 lockdowns. And to have only 1 lock is such a detriment in this game. And you guys know by this point that honestly, 1 lock is just not going to do it as far as the 3v3 goes. Now, for all the people who have been subbed to me and watched all my videos this year, you guys know this is how this stuff goes. I see them playing sides. Even more specifically, I see they play the 2 guard sides. So not only do they not have the lockdown on me or Kitchen, the lockdown is over there in the corner. So I already know these 2 are going to play sides. They're going to try to pass me off to the big man helping from the corner, or if the big doesn't help from the corner, I just take it easy like that. It's literally as simple as, if you're going to play sides with the 2 guards, I already know I'm getting the slips, and you're going to see I'm coming down and guarding ball every single time. However, if they run the screens, we're playing sides. My build at 6'9" is a great ISO defender. However, me getting through screens is not the easiest thing. And that is one thing I was going to talk about with this video too, is as far as like small locks are kind of extinct in this game, man. Like, it's so tough because the fact that outside bigs rule and they're the meta makes it so you kind of have to switch on picks a whole lot more than usual, right? And if inside bigs were seen as more of a meta, I feel like small locks would be seen as more of a meta as far as a lockdown build goes. But the fact of the matter is, you don't really have to fight through a lot of screens because you don't have to worry about people like rolling to the hoop all that often, just because of things like this. Again, you're gonna see we got to pass them off, play sides. Like I said, y'all, keep this stage mentality thing in mind. Now you're gonna see right here, I give up 2 easy rebounds because I just didn't have box. That was all on me. That's actually an awful mistake. And there's nothing I hate more than making mistakes as far as rebounds go. Those are the absolute worst. But anyway, again, just kind of keep in mind the whole fact of like them trying to get up 3-pointers, and you see the shot clock runs low. They got to look for whatever they can. And again, this is how blowouts happen. You're going to see the scoreboard really just start to pile on. And the worst thing that can happen to me as an inside big is that the other team really just kind of suppresses us and makes it so we're down on the scoreboard. It makes it so we have to start forcing 3s, and you're gonna see that's the case for honestly anybody. If you have to start forcing 3s in the game to try to come back, you're gonna see it gets really ugly. Like, you're gonna see he tried to put that shot up, wasn't really there. Boom, I already know. No offense to, I really don't mean to call anybody by my name, but most rebounding wings are gonna be sheeps that aren't really, sheep that aren't really trying to do anything with the ball in their hand like that. So I already know they're trying to get the ball back to the point guard. I get the passing lane, we get the transition points, just like that. It's 12-3. Boom, just like that. We have the ball back again, and you can see, they already realized this thing's over. And that's one thing I wanted to talk about in this video too, is just the mentality behind, just the 2K community in general. A lot of times people are so quick to give up on this stuff too, and you guys saw in the video a couple days ago, I was down, I think 17 to 10 or something like that, and then we came back and won 23-17. So again, just because you're down by 7 points and the game's almost over, or in this situation, they're down by like 11 or so, but again, just because you get faced with some problems and adversity doesn't mean you have to just go and quit, man. Like, for real. And you can see, this one's basically already over. And keep in mind the shot that the dude made too. It was like a 24% contest, and you can see it's already 3-17. So how do blowouts happen? I want to talk about this. I want to teach y'all how to prevent it and how to just keep yourself out of harm's way of this stuff happening. honestly, it all starts with you have to take your twos. You guys saw early on, we're going for the slips when they give it to us. We're not going to be afraid of, you know, these guys out here with the ISO and whatnot. And I do feel pretty confident in my defensive ability as well. The fact of the matter is, too, you got to stop them from getting threes. The scoreboard is so important, and I want y'all to really understand that. When you are down by anything in stage, or even in park for that matter, I would say stage is more extreme though, because a lot of times they'll just give up wide open twos because of their lead, whereas in park it's going to be, you know, just trying to play as good defense as possible. But look at this, I mean, bro, that's so nasty. I'm coming out here with 3 blocks, 1 on the chase down, 2 off getting crabbed, and blocked him on both of them. And bro, I mean, this is just such a crazy performance right here. So I had to show y'all this. I don't really show too many gameplays like this on my channel, where I feel like y'all want to see the really competitive games and the ones where, you know, my team was kind of sweating it out and stuff like that too. Not the ones where I'm winning, you know, 21-3. However, you see young ISO slasher Laker coming out here not really prepared with no fancy footwork. Now, there is one more aspect of blowouts in NBA 2K20 that I want to talk to y'all about, and that is getting completely BS'd. So you're going to see what happens right here. This is another factor of how you may lose to people, unfortunately, in this game. So you're going to see I try to go for this baseline dunk. However, boom, I just accidentally stop and pop, and me with no mid-range or anything like that happens to just make a shot I was accidentally taking, and I whited it as well. And that's where, realistically, if we're being, you know, if we're being completely real, that is how blowouts can happen in this game as well, where, you know, I just get some lucky stuff like that. I shouldn't have made that. For instance, he just misses a shot right there that he could have easily made. It's a game and it's basketball at the end of the day. So while it is a virtual basketball game, it is still basketball. Anybody can win in any given night. And, you know, that is the kind of the case in 2K20 as well, where anybody can make that shot right there. Anybody could miss it. The fact of the matter is you could easily green it as well. However, you get the deal. Anyway, boom, they double team me. Kitchen hits the white. Boom, that's in our, you know, in our favor. So again, when you look at this box score, and this is what I want y'all to really take from this game as well. You see they went 1 for 11 with 3 turnovers, and we went 9 for 9. And 1 turnover was our only mistake as far as our, you know, quote-unquote box score. But you saw a whole lot of whites go in. You saw me make a shot I shouldn't have made at all. You saw me get 3 blocks. 1 was a chase down, and then 2 were off being crabbed. And honestly, all 3 of those could have gone completely wrong. I could have not been able to get the block on the chase down. I could have just missed, and then with the crab, honestly, you can make that shot pretty easily. You don't even get contested. The only way to really stop it is to block the shot or be on the side of him, one of the two. But y'all get the deal. Anyway, my whole point is box score sometimes can lie as to the whole. Like I said, this was a blowout, but things could have gone any other way depending on which shots fall and which ones didn't. So I just kind of want to leave you all with that. So again, to recap, there are 3 forms of like what causes a blowout in my opinion. So number 1, like I said, is not having any lockdown, and to have 2 point guards just in 3v3 is not the way to go. You're going to need somebody to be a really good defender, because you're going to run into a good guard like Kitchen, who's going to really just beat you in the pick and roll really well, or you're going to get ISO'd by somebody too, or they come in there with 2 ISO options, and then your one lock at the big man isn't able to guard the ball handler. They might have a big who could really destroy your 2 guards on rebounds if you try to hide one of the guards on him. Y'all get the deal. And then the second one, like I said, is the stage mentality. Don't be having that. Do not be having the stage mentality where you just try to force 3-pointers up and don't really, you know, take the easy 2s that the other team gives you. And then number 3, like I said, is just sometimes you get hit with some BS in 2K. That's just the fact of the matter. We've all been there. I've seen my own case of feeling like I got BS'd as well. So anyway, other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. I know this was a little bit shorter of a video, but I kind of want to mix it up on y'all. You know, some of them are like 19 minutes, some of them are 36, some of them are 9, whatever it may be. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, put code in the comments to show your support that you made it all the way through to the end of this one. And like I said, we could try this to 500 likes in the first 24 hours. I'd really appreciate that. I'll be bringing y'all some E3 gameplays pretty soon too, with the Hawk and all that stuff too. I know y'all been waiting for that, but anyway. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. And like I said, I just appreciate everything that has been going around me spiritually. Like all the support y'all been showing me and all the support I've been showing back. I've been showing support in the community to other YouTubers as well. It's been a fun time. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. And other than that, take it easy, man. Peace.